My home is latitude 41.16, longitude -73.51. Home is where I've lived my whole life, where I've eaten all my meals, where I've slept in the same bed, where I have fought with my brothers, where I've painted my own room, where I've eaten all my birthday cake, where I've celebrated Christmas and Easter and Thanksgiving with my family, where I've grown up, and where I've had every first day of school until it became packing to move away at the end of every summer. This is the place I call home. I'll be honest, I had to look up the word topography. A new one in my environmental science vocabulary list. Topography is defined as a detailed description or representation on a map of the natural and artificial features of an area. New Canaan is a small suburb 37 miles from New York City and a short several miles from Stamford, Bridgeport, and Norwalk. It's quiet enough at night to see the stars and busy enough during the day to almost always see someone you know around town. I have lived just 2 minutes from the nature center for my whole life. 40 acres of diverse habitats, including wet and dry meadows and woodlands, 2 ponds, an old orchard, and a cattail marsh. It's my favorite place to exist alone in nature, take my dog for a walk, run and clear my head, and escape whatever it is that's crowding my mind. Throughout 2 miles of crisscross trails and open space. Some of my other favorite green spaces in New Canaan include Waveney Park, Irwin Park, Mead Park, the Land Trust, and my own backyard. Incessant miles of winding dirt or rubber trails through tall forests, past frogs and bunnies and birds, and amidst wildflower gardens are some of my favorite places to spend time when I am at home. After surviving for 11 days between my own and my best friend's home down the road during the old Hurricane Sandy, I learned to appreciate that I am not on well water and I can indeed flush toilets without power. The town water for New Canaan is monitored, treated, and pumped from the Aquarion Water Company of Connecticut. This means my tap water comes from the reservoir water and is naturally filtered underground. The go-to grocery store in New Canaan has been the family-run, fresh and local Walter Stewart's for as long as I can remember. On special occasion, like when we were in need of a giant turkey around Thanksgiving, a 9 p.m. grocery shop, a dinner party worth of food, or the return of the kids' beginning of the summer stock-up, we sometimes go to Mrs. Green's, Whole Foods, and Trader Joe's, all larger chains within the area. Every Saturday morning of the summer, my mom wakes me up at 10:30 and we go to the New Canaan Farmers Market, where local farms within Connecticut set up their same tents in the same location week after week, selling fresh food. We split a breakfast cookie and I sample all the pesto and cheese as we walk around getting our goodies. My favorite home-cooked meal is homemade orecchiette pasta, the little clouds with a thumbprint in them, and that's tossed in a little goat cheese, parmesan, olive oil, pine nuts, kale, and sun-dried tomatoes.